What's up, YouTube? This is Gene Terex, dude. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but just been kind of busy out in the yards and whatnot. Damn, I got a pimple. Busy. There was a EF wagon out there that I had to go get some parts from. I was gonna get the shifter and swap it into my hatchback and make a video on that, but I ended up not going with the wagon shifter because I didn't want the long throw. So I just swapped my my blocks dual bend in there, and I like the feel a little bit better. It's short throw too, so running with that guy. But this video today is on my seat here. You can see the seat isn't coming forward like it should in order to go into the back seat. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to Cube.
Oh, hi, Cube.
What are you doing? All right, so this guy isn't working. I want it to work how it should be. So I have the cable here to help with correct the situation. So I'm gonna remove the 212s back up in the front and the 212s in the rear, and we'll be right back. All right, and as you can see here, where our problem lies, the tip of the cable there, which would be this end here, just ripped off. So it may have gotten I don't know, jammed up somehow, or somebody just pulled it extra hard. So pull that up there. No, you can't pull it. Pull this guy up. So all right, can pull this guy off here. Just there you go. Slide that right off. That just slides right off there. Boom. And then there's a 12 there. And then we gotta come back on this side and get that screw out of there, and should be able to make some more progress. Okay, so then this guy just slides right out of there, and looks like we have to try to pry this little flange up here to remove the cable, and then go from there. All right, so I don't have my flathead, so I just used the scraper to pry it up to get that end out. Then we'll come on to this side here. Remove this Phillips. Take that guy off. Set it to the side there. And we'll just use this to pry that cable out. And I don't know if I made a video of this already, but make another one for good measure. And then just slide the cable out like that, like so. And then we'll compare our two cables here for length and design. Make sure that they are exactly the same, because I think there is a different design on one of them. So you just want to make sure they're about the same. You know, these are about the same length. So we'll go ahead and install in reverse order. And slide that in there, tilt that back, and shoot, I forgot which one was clipped in. All right, Good thing I was recording. So it was this last slot here, which may be the reason that the cable snapped last time, but we'll go ahead and just put it there again and see how everything goes. Alright, I had to use both hands, so I had to pause for a second. And then you may have to loosen up the seat rail here, but I think we can get it to go through. There we go. So I'll slide that through. Slide that through there. Let's tilt our seat back over. And guide that this way. Guide that under there. And then grab this back here. And so that just goes through there to here. I really need to get another tripod. This is kind of sucking. Kind of sucky. Alright. Okay, so I just looped it over and then slid it into the slot there. And then come back on this side. And squeeze that. And what we want to do is get that back underneath there. Guide it through the slot and then get the bracket right here underneath. Okay, and then what we want to do is kind of clamp this back down here. So I got my channel locks and clamp that back down. Guide that through there. Here. Boom, boom. And then push these guys back down. Lock that in place. That looks good, that looks good. And I'm going to install this here first so we can give it a try before we put everything back in place. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. All right, and moment of truth. Boom, there we go. So the seat does what it's supposed to do. And then you can go ahead and we'll tighten this bolt here. Let's rock that back. Rock that back there. Grab our tools here. There. It's locked in place. The wire seems to be able to move freely. We'll put that guy back on there. I think he's pretty securely on there. And then we'll put our cover back on the other side. And then we're going to re-secure our seat using the 12 millimeter bolt here. All right, and thread them by hand. Make sure you don't cross thread. All right, this seems to be going on pretty smoothly. Okay, and then here we have the OEM cover, that cover on, but I'm going to tighten them a little bit more by hand. All right, so here's my seat. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep these seats in this condition. I have some SI seats that are really pretty cherry, but I don't want to attract too much attention in this car since it's my daily driver. Want it to look a little bit, you know, raggedy with that patina, so people don't stare at it too much. But yeah, here's the seat. Boom. And now my daughter can just push the button and get into the back seat. It's kind of funny. She was like, "Oh, Dad, it's hot in here." He's like, "Oh, Dad, it's hot in here. How do we put the windows down?" And I was like, "You just crank it down right there." And she's like, "Oh, that's awesome." So kind of neat for her to know what a manual window is. So yeah, that's that. Like I said, I think I might have this video already up, but I wanted to show it again since I was going to be working on my 89 Civic Hatchback DX here. And so it's just one of those things, you know, the conveniences to get the seat to go down while you're, you know, since it's a daily driver, I want to be able to do things how they're have everything operate how it's supposed to. So yeah, shout out to all the people out there who support my channel. Shout out to Gabe Torrey for the feedback, and a lot of people I run into guys in the yards, say what's up. I'm like, hey man, but I appreciate the support of the channel and the feedback, and you know, it keeps me going actually, and I appreciate that. I haven't made a video in a while, but I just got feedback today from somebody on Facebook and from Gabe on Facebook, so I appreciate that. Yeah, remember to subscribe to the homies, Young Static, EF Buddies, John Martin Bryant, another EF and Vlog, Garage Built Hondas, Lazy Man Garage, CRX Seth, all the EF CRX pages out there. Make sure to take care of yourself. Self-care is important. Health is wealth. Take care, everybody. Keep the EFs on the road. Peace.